No, 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 no. I told you to stay away from him. Look at this. Stop doing that. Oh, you guys. Yo, what is up guys, PlectrumZ here and welcome to another vlog. Today it's a beautiful day as usual and I'm in my new boat. It's not a big boat, it's a cheap little fun thing. Kids loves it. And I'm getting dangerously close to that little sandbank over there. I have to reposition myself a little bit. So the fun thing that's going on right now, I am drifting that way, which is south, but the wind blows north, and so it gives you when I cannot go upwards because basically I just fight the currents, but it looks like I'm moving. And now I am drifting slowly south. I have to reposition myself. I am drifting slowly south while the wind is trying to push me north, which causes me to basically stay still and go super slow down because the current is fast-ish, but because of the wind I stay put, and it's kind of weird. You don't have to tell me that I'm sitting wrong. I know that. And don't look at me. So I repositioned myself a little bit from the sandbank there. Now, as the currency behind the sandbank is not that strong, you can see how the wind is actually pushing me around at the moment. I just hope I don't end up in there, because that would be bad. So I think my plan is to kind of slowly drift south, and if I can make it over to the island where I used to camp, we can take a little walk around, and then I will continue drifting down to a turn we have at the bottom of the dam, like the gigantic dam goes for miles, where my mom is going to pick me up in the car, and we're going to deflate the boat and bring it home. Me and my brothers try to enter this island over there. We had problems getting around this corner because the currency was taking us on the left side of the island, as the east side of the island. This is the east, that's the left side of the island. And we want to go on the west side of the island because that's where we camped and stuff. So I'm going to try to make it over to the west side. It's a bit better now because it's not that much water. And I see a little wind on the other side, but I don't think it's any better than this side. So I'm going to try to make it over to the other side. And if not, I don't know. So yeah, I'm stuck right now, but there's a reason. There's a reason why I'm stuck right now. It's because I want to stop somewhere I can actually talk to you guys without having to be careful on where I'm at, because the moment it's still rubber, so the moment I slide into a stick or something, I can puncture the thing. So, but I'm gonna try to make it over and around to the west side of the island and show you guys. I see a lot of debris now. I really want to go back to the island, so I'm gonna try to make my brother want to join me in a one-night stay at the island vlogging, because this time we are not gonna bring that much food. We're gonna try to keep it a little bit better, because last time was a disaster. But I'm gonna bring a good tent, really good tent, some sleeping mattress, lighter, a chargeable lighter, because I have a solar panel charger, which I am just start thinking about. I need to. So this is my bug out bag. If you guys would like to see, I have my bug out bag right there. And in this bag, right now I have the pump for the thing. I have a big knife. I have water and some extra special drinks for myself. Yeah. I got a phone charger. I got my my solar panels survival thing. It has it's chargeable, so it charges the lights if I need to see in the dark. It has emergency signals, and then there we go. It has 2 USB ports and a charger point, so I can recharge the thing using a USB mini SD something. Mini USB. If I use a mini USB, I can charge this thing. When you plug in a USB into this, the solar panel power goes to the USB. So if I take the USB and plug it into the charger, I can recharge this thing by the sunlight, also charge my phone, also charge the lighter, so I never run out of power on that thing. And I have lights and emergency fix. This thing, I think I spend around $1.50, maybe $1 on Wish, and it looks like this. If you guys want to go buy it, it also has a compass on the back. So if you guys wanna buy one of these, you know how it looks like now. Again, I can put in a link in the description to this particular thing, because this one is the most reliable thing I ever bought from Wish, and it charges my phone within an hour. And I have the Samsung S8 Plus something, so I'm just gonna have this laying there, and we are gonna try to attack that island. So there's a sweet little setup I have in my boat. Now it is running away, but not for long. So welcome to the world's most dangerous river, where people die the moment you step your toes in it. Oh god, come on. It's a bit heavy now also. I need more air in this thing. But I'm gonna drag myself a little bit north, so I can kind of get a good angle into the island. You know what? I think I can make it from here. Yeah, I do. I think actually I can make it from here. The only problem I would have is over where I turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go back in the boat and see if I can make it around. I will keep you guys updated. Oh. Wow, I made it past the other side of the island. What you see here now is the west side of the camp island. I want to give this island a name, and I want you guys to help me, because it's unnamed and it's uninhabited, but it's a wonderful place. And the moment we get to the campsite, we're gonna go onto the island and explore a little bit, and hope that we don't get attacked by bugs, because this whole island, all of this island was underwater, under the float. So there's definitely a lot of shit we can find here, and maybe I will look around and plan a camping trip. So guys, we are finally getting close to the camping site, and god, I have a lot to talk about when we get up here. Right now we are just drifting like super close to the beach here, and I just admire the view. It looks absolutely amazing. This is all nature made. That's a key thing you have to think about, guys. One big important thing you have to think about when I'm gonna show you around on the island now is that how the island look and everything is 100% nature made. And wow, it looks amazing. I wonder if we can get in there. When it's high water, this whole area is covered in water. But now when the water is down, when it's so low that it is right now, you can see everything and how the nature is like touched underground. It's super sick. There's a whole tree right beside me now that is upside down by the water. But one thing I'm definitely going to do now is to gather some debris. I don't have my lighter with me. Stupid move actually, but I don't have food either, so really doesn't matter. One thing doesn't work with the other, so that's the thing. I actually think the campsite still stands, because I don't think nature would move it too much or destroy too much. I don't think there's a 50-50 chance I'm gonna put the tent at the same location as last time I camped here. I can see where we camped now. I don't know, maybe I'm going to drag the boat onto land anyway so it doesn't disappear while I'm gone. That wouldn't be a problem either. The only thing that would happen is that I lost my boat, because I can swim back home, to say it literally. I don't get why people can't swim. That's something you should teach your child, like your children. You should always teach your children to swim. If you can't swim, you should take a course. Oh, I won't be able to fit through that. I can hear a yak. I can hear an owl. What do you want to call that? Oh. So, yes, it's still here. So it's too less of a water here now. I don't think we will fit in there, but we can just go. There we go. We're officially on the island. Guys, we are on the island. Here's my little docking station. This is where we always go in when we're gonna go camping, you know. I think I want to go north on the island this year. I'm definitely going to go camping here. But I will show you guys around on the island. I'll give you guys a little tour here on the uninhabited bird island, or whatever you want to call it. You can see it's birds, my feet, and this bird. It's so much shit right where I'm at right now. This is just dirt blend together with sand, and the camping spot is absolutely destroyed. Wow, this looks absolutely nothing like it did when we had our tent here. I can bring my rope with me back if it's not total destroyed. No, it's still here. Good. So the flood basically destroyed everything. All of this was underwater. Looks like they have been making a trail for where we had a tent. That's kind of weird. And this is a beautiful island though. And I'm gonna tell you guys something funny. So this is where we had our campfire, and we used to run back and forth in that direction to gather wood to keep the campfire alive. Ooh, this is so disgusting. Ugh. So yeah, that looks like huge footprints actually. That looks like gigantic footprints. Let me get you guys up in the air and see if you can see something. That is sick! So it looks like we can't go that way because the water. I think we didn't went that way either. Actually, ooh, this is dirt porn. So yeah, we basically run. Oh, we run all over the island to find debris to keep the campfire living. And there's a savanna right behind this small trees here, where we. Oh God! Oh, this feels so weird. It's like walking on warm poop. Don't think about poop. So I definitely have to change the location to put a tent this time. I need to scout out the place, and also I need to be in that area for a little while before we start camping, just to kind of pushes the birds away, because the birds have been taking over this island. They've been laying eggs, they're making nests. So I basically need to go on the island, show the birds that I'm coming here now, please don't be in this area. This is a nice spot. I think I can fit my tent there. Yeah, let's see, in 2 weeks this might just be a normal grass. Yeah, this is okay. And then we can have our campfire around here. I can gather some. Yeah, I can go gather some debris. A lot of debris has come here now. I think this is the place. This is the new place. It's not so far though. This is definitely the new place. This looks nice. If I don't find anything better, I don't know. But this is nice. This is really nice. I've been gathering some driftwood, and I see there's a lot of driftwood over here, but I don't want to gather too much, because if people see that I am planning to camp there, they might just use all my wood. I've been looking around a little bit, and I actually think that spot right over there is perfect. But it might be a problem with the bugs. If there's too many bugs, I have another idea. Setting up a tent right here. Right here. And the open sit. So just set up a tent here. Get some wood to keep the tent up and stuff. Bringing a shovel or something, and just do it right here on the bunker. Because if we stay on the bunker, there's a chance that it won't be absolutely no wind. And absolutely no wind means bugs and mosquitoes. So the camping spot over there is super cozy. It's absolutely perfect. But there might be a little bit too much bugs, so I might have to plan and look at the wind size and where the wind is coming from, and just make sure that we have wind if we are going to camp at that spot. And if you don't want if we absolutely don't want bugs and there's not going to be enough wind in that area, we will just put up a tent right here, or maybe on the beach over there. But I think right here is best, because the sand is actually a little bit more firmer here, and now that could be okay. A little bit far to walk with wood though, and we have to gather a lot of wood before we start the fire. And this year I will not be doing the same mistake as I did 2 years ago. You see where I'm walking, and now it's just smushy mud and sand. Ew. but it's fine. It works. It works like bug repellent, as you can see. I've done to my legs and on my arms now, but I brushed it away. But it works. You can get a pretty thick layer of sand on your arms and legs to cover your skin, so you don't get eaten up by bugs. And you know, tribe people, like people that still lives in tribes, have done it for millions of years, and it works. As long as humans has been around, this has been a method to make bugs go away and stuff. Now I might just not be able to get over there without walking into that, and I'm not sure what can be inside that. This whole area is gone. There used to be, I used to be able to could walk all the way across the east side of the island, but because of the storm and the flood, when the water went back down, it basically took half the island with it. And the reason why I like to go camp on the islands and not at the beach, as you see there's people over there having fun, is the privacy. I want the privacy to walk around naked on the beach. No, I'm just kidding. May come back here with shoes and jeans. There's a lot of bugs here as well. That looks sick. There's a whole gigantic pile of driftwood. Thought I would find more driftwood on this side of the island, but I guess I was wrong. I know where there's a lot of driftwood close to the water, but then we basically have to take the boat, paddle upstream, and get the driftwood out in the water, drag it after us all the way back to the campsite, and have it dried. Oh god damn it. Oh my god, sun in the eye. That's beautiful. So yeah, but this time I have planned it all out, and there's a lot of things we did wrong last time. Last time we couldn't keep the fire going in the campfire. That was because we used all this small driftwood, and if we could get the heat up, enough heat to burn bigger logs, we could keep the campfire going much longer without having to refill it every time. So we were basically running back and forth, taking turn on who's gonna run this time to find something to burn to keep the fire going. So we're not gonna do the same mistake this time. I will promise you that. I think maybe we should walk down this whole island here, just to see if I can make it downstream and over to the turn, and still have enough, because I'm drifting downward. The wind is still going up, but I will be drifting downward. I want to see if I have enough angle to get over to the turn without having to work too much with the currents taking me south. Walking alone, I got no one to talk to. There's everyone, and then there's just me, a straight white male. So yeah guys, I'm soon at the end of the island on the south side. I'm soon at the south side of the island, just to see if I have enough angle to make it over to the shore on the other side, because that's where the turn is, and that's where my mom was going to pick me up later. And you know, I can't see without going to the very edge. I have to go take a look. Well, so my brother is coming to visit, and I'm gonna ask. I would love to go to the other islands and explore, but I don't have a moto or anything on the back of my boat. So my brother is going to visit us soon, and he's gonna bring his boat, and he has a moto in his boat. So I'm gonna ask him if he wants to take it down here, and we can drive up to the island, get a look around the island, find a nice place to dock, and then we could go on and explore. I think he would like that. I do think he would like that, honestly. We are at the very end of the island. Woo! That's cool. You can see how the water has just brought all the sand with it. Ooh, that's refreshing. It's fresh water, so that's don't have to care about too many sea animals. You know what? I do think I can make it if I can get around the currents, and on the left side of the middle stream I can probably make it over to the turn. Yeah. Now I have to walk back to the boat. Here I am, walking on the island. It's free to come here and be nude if you like. I am getting very thirsty right now, and I know what I'm gonna do when I reach back to the campsite. I'm gonna get something to drink. Come back with the boat. Yes. Yes. Ooh. It's not getting hot. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah. And it's even cold. It's still cold. I'm gonna bring the plank. This I've been building a little bit, as you can see. Back there I have gathered some driftwood that is going to let dry. Here I have started a campfire. Not too big, just to know where I was going to have the campfire. If I choose to go, I feel more like going in the middle there. I just feel like that would be fun to try out. That would be a fun experience. So I feel like going over that would be pretty fun. And if I decide to do that, we're bringing all this, all you can see here, and also maybe me and my brother can gather some driftwood from over there. If we don't, I'm gonna collect it myself with the rubber small little boat, and just paddle up and take them out and have them after me, and have someone care about that, because there's a very much lot going up there. And I thought I could walk over there. I could, but it doesn't work that much. So I'm gonna bring this with me, and we are basically just gonna move all of this over to the sandbank if we are going to camp there. Right now I'm just bringing the plank over here because I think this looks amazing, and then I can have my feet in the water as well. Gotta remember to move the plank afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh, that is perfect. Whew. So yeah, perfect camping spot, fun experience. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Maybe it turns out shit and we won't be able to put the sticks in the ground. We won't be able to put the tent up. It's gonna be sand all over the place. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it. I think it's gonna be worth it if we put up a tent over there. Someone is definitely going by, and it's gonna be like people can see us if they walk on the dam. They can see us camping there pretty clear, and then there's a 50-50 chance someone is taking a boat over here or screaming "get off the island." There's also a 50-50 chance no one does that and we have an amazing experience. But I'm gonna enjoy my energy drink now, because I will need the energy. and I'm addicted, by the way. I love it. I love it. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna drink this up, relax a little bit, just chill, and then I will be paddling back home. And yeah, don't worry, guys. You're coming with me. So I talked to my brothers. I called both of them. I'm gonna call my big brother later after this and ask him about the exploration thingy. But I called my brother, like the one after me, Knuggus, as you probably know him from my streams and stuff. He was not that into it because he said yeah, but I know he was playing Fortnite, so he didn't focus on anything I said. My other brother, he's actually been becoming cooler and cooler and cooler. And I kind of like him because he starts reminding me of me in that age. So I think he forgot how terribly wrong it went 2 years ago, and I think he's actually excited to go camping this time. They need a tradition in this family. We need it. So yeah, I hope it goes well this year, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So it's gonna be sweet. I'm starting to get laid. That was so wrong. Okay. Okay, guys, it's starting to get late, and yeah, packing my shit together. There you go. You can see me now. I'm packing my shit together, and I'm gonna have to put the plank back. I hope no one steals my location. There's so much driftwood here, so if someone steals my driftwood and burn it, I will always find more. That won't be a problem. Ow! There we go. I got my plank. Unless it becomes super much water again, won't be a problem. I'm gonna put it on top of my driftwood here, so it doesn't run away. I have my campfire, so I know where that's gonna stay. I don't expect the campfire to be still standing when I'm back. When next time I'm coming back. But at least I know where the location is. This is pretty sweet. You can actually see where we're gonna have our tent. And then this area over there, you can see it's a little bit muddy right there. I will dig that out, make a sitting area with the plank, and then we have a campfire and stuff. And we will have bucket, water and everything. I am fat! I am fluffy! This is beautiful. Good day. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a camping vlog in the future. Oh god, maybe I should just censor myself. Some people like Fluffy. Just look at Fluffy. Okay, I'm fluffy, but at least I'm strong!